I remembered this time. So I don't know if I touched base with you guys on this. I mean, this is the public channel, so no, probably not. Let's go to a 50-minute chart. Um, this is all I'm watching right now. New week opening gap, which we're about to fill. There it is. Here's the other new week opening gap, which is Monday's opening price. This is Friday's closing price. And then I'm very interested in this daily fair value gap that was created on April 15th. And that's from 17,988 to 18,120, I believe. Yep. Okay. So now let's go to a 1-minute chart and go back here. So you can see opening bell right here. Purge these relative equal highs. Went down lower, close, and it's just been a straight run to that new week opening gap. Um, yeah, let's wait for 10 o'clock because there's nothing here for us to trade. um, there's no entries here. There's no trade here. There's nothing here. Um, and we're only going to be executing longs. And so we're looking for 17,988, which is about 150 handles away right now. So, I mean, it can get there if it covers the ground, but it's gonna take some time. Anyway, I hope your guys' day is going pretty well. My day's been pretty complex. Um, was up at night, didn't get any rest. Hit the gym right after. Got some shots up. Did a little bit of pyrometrics, isometrics. Just shot and jumped. That's all I did. Um, if you guys have any tips on how to fix someone's neck, like and wherever this part is, you guys can't see this obviously, but it's like the base where your spine connects to your collar in the back of it. Yeah, that's like bothering me a lot. So I gotta put my hair up in a ponytail real quick. I did not say ponytail, I said man bun. Yeah, from the wrong angle, I look fucking horrendous. But at the right angle, I look like Poppy. So I'm not tripping. This fair value gap I'm watching right here seems pretty crucial. We'd like to see that get overturned. Inversion fair value gap, order block. All good stuffs, all good stuffs. Did I delete the other one? I did. I mean, I told them already, yeah. I need strength for the morning. So this candle's low comes in at 31.5. That's a lot of handles. This thing has been moving. Wow. Put it in like a white line. Yeah, this thing has been just shredding. So yeah, I'll go long here. One contract. Touches it. Bop. we wait for entry. If we don't get an entry, we don't get an entry. Simple, simple, simple. There it is. See, now we're in. This is an inversion fair value gap. We got in at the high end of this. We're watching this level along with the bottom of it, which is this candle's high, which is the order block. We watch this candle's opening price as well. So we could see the PD arrays we're working with. And last but not least, this little fair value gap right here, which we will mark in orange, of course. So yeah, we got at 58 and 8/4, so 78 is more than enough. This fair value gap right here is a target. Right, we'll put it in blue. Right, want to see closing price over this. That's very solid. We're also watching this fair value gap. That's cool right there. See how we close. Okay, that's solid right there. I think it's the same. Closing price is 66 and a quarter. This high is 66 flat, so that's solid. We want to see the respect right here at this opening price, since it's digging that deep. Still a lot of time left. 43 seconds, 42. Wouldn't like to see a new low than this one though. Just began the 950 to 1010 macro. So we'll put this right here to right here. Beautiful. Thank you, Jesus. 950 to 1010 macro. And macros I haven't gotten into that much, but basically what they are is a little directory in the algorithm, which basically tells price what it needs to do and sends it in a certain direction. And it's the word ICT uses is spools it into a direction. And we were going to find out what direction that is very, very soon. Okay, there's that order block again. See if we just destroy it or if we respect it at all. By the way, my stop loss is, let's put it at new week opening gap. Okay. Once again, if we close underneath this 46 level, I'm just going to close the trade. Because it might want to make a new low first. 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 18, 18. It's not showing a lot of willingness, a lot of support at all. So I'm not liking it. But we're going to wait for the candle closure because we do not want to get wicked out. Hit stop loss, hit stop loss. Okay. Yeah, so watch how it uses it as an inversion for value gap and sends price lower. Now I could switch gears and just hop in short right here, but that's kind of impulsive, and I'm not gonna do that. Just gonna wait for a clear picture. That's all it is. We got our first hint with this candle. We didn't show support off this candle's high and opening price. Look at where it closed, even beneath the mean threshold, and this candle just bled. So, yeah. See where we're at. 97.06. So we've taken a $200 loss, a $100 loss. Now we cut it to $50. See where we're going with this? We're just cruising on down, lowering the percentage. And our trades, our winning trades, are going to take care of those. Promise you that. Well, all right. Technically, Bible says not to promise anything, but you will see. in time. See what ES is doing. ES staying strong too. This is a daily fair value gap, which is the same target that we have right here. See, it already went to that level. Now it's bleeding lower. Okay, no longer really interested in that level. Just patience. Just patience. Just be patient. We're jamming. We need some music. And I hope you like jamming too. We're jamming. Here, gone. Liquidity, gone. Fresh trades, gone. Um, and so now I'm liking this because this is a breaker formation. And so we want to see price get above this level here on a closing basis. And we'll put it in purple. Yeah. Once again, we have a fair value gap hurdle in the form of a CIVI. We need to close underneath this level. It's just gonna bleed right through this thing like a hot knife through butter. Ten seconds left in this one. Would like to see closure underneath it. Right now we're expecting the high end of it. Want to see a new high of this candle. Would like to see a new high on this candle right here. Do not want to see a swing high form, to be honest. There we go. We want to see it push up, 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 up. Go. And yeah, this breaker is more than enough, so we'll put it at 72 flat. Or we'll just sell it, to be honest. We'll sell it back when it gets up there. I'm not putting any more limit orders because they're not cool. I like to just know that my orders are going to get filled when I push that button. So, okay, I want to see that closure right now. There it is. Boom, 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 dun, 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 dun. Yeah, our objective is this candle's high right here at 69 and a half. Yeah, we'll just close it when it gets up there. And one more push, one more push. Want to see where we're at in relation to the new week opening gap, which is Monday's opening price. Should shoot right past it though. See how it's working its way up there. There we go. All right, there we go. There's a trade. One win, one loss. Here's the objective we're talking about. If I have runners, that's what we hold for. There it is. There's the first objective that we were in too early for. We got in right here, way before the breakers even formed. This gets disrespected. We go right here. And yeah, I mean, this is still the target, but we're not going to chase price anymore. We got what we needed. We started the day at, let's go see. Oh, minus 27. I don't want to do the math. Okay, 60. So before 60, it was 97.04, which means it was 97.03 and a half. Plus 27 is 30, so 30 flat. Means we made 34 bucks on the day. And yeah, I mean, on a $10,000 account, it might not seem like much, but it's managing your risk and knowing that you're not going to go overboard. And it's something that you're not going to appreciate unless you've blown accounts before. So, as someone of experience and who you could see as a mentor, um, because I'm giving you my knowledge and my teaching experience, um, go to a paper trading account, test it out, see what it's like, um, see how your targets get hit. Are you in too early? Did you actually catch the move you wanted? Is the target you're looking at actually being drawn to? See, if I hadn't gone out here, price is reversing back on me, and we're right back at where I took my first profit, right? And yeah, like this, there's so much to it that I can't even begin to unravel in one video. But the whole point of this paper trading account is to show you that this is possible, but it's just going to take time. That's all it is. And now that we're at 97, let's just say 50, I'm able to risk, $50 again or $100 again. Let's see, what would I risk? If I was at 9,800, I would risk 100. Since you're at 97.50, mm, technically that's what, 3.5% drawdown. So 3.3 and a quarter. I'm not sure. Just something that's reasonable. If I see something that's good risk to reward ratio, that's how I decide how many contracts I'm going to use. Today I only use one because these candles range, like look at the high to the low is 96 to 72. That's 24 handles. It's almost 25. 25 times 2 is $50. So just one contract in 1 minute. That shit moves, it moves. So um, just be like that. So today we hopped in light years ahead of a breaker formation. That right here is kind of where I'd be pyramiding up to get in long. You see the low, the high, the lower low, and you see how price is respecting this purple line right here. It's very beautiful stuff, by the way. And I'll let this thing run until probably like 10:10, just to show you guys this macro. But yeah, let's go see this. It's another PD array in the book. It's the low, high, lower low, the largest up close candle between those 2 points is your bullish breaker, and then vice versa for a bearish breaker. So we'd watch this. If I was in a trade right now, I'd get in at worst case scenario, of course, so 869 and a half. I'd watch the consequent encroachment of this level. We're going to put right here in white, which is 17. Never mind, that's not the price. 17,864 and a half, as well as this fair value gap right here at 959. So yeah. Oh, when jumping was a thing of the past. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little shower and then take a little nap because I did not get any sleep and I gotta work in 5 hours, 7 hours. Oh, I should be able to get some good sleep in. Yeah, not really interested in too much today. I already took 2 trades. Could take one more possibly, but no real need to. No real need. Take it nice and slow. Proverbs 13:11 says, "Wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but money accumulated over time will increase." Not bar for bar, of course, but along those lines. What job, man? I want to see this candle explode up right here. Maybe create a low of the candle, and then yeah, like that. But push, not just create a wick. Yeah, see, that's no bueno. We do have a swing low form though, so that's solid. There you go. I just don't like how it pushes back down after that. Still 20 seconds though. There we go. Gotta make a new high. Beautiful. Just beautiful stuff, man. Real beautiful. Just respecting that fair value gap in blue though. I'll spend a couple more minutes with you guys and then call it. Right here, I'm looking for a new high. There it is. And then we're going to reach into this fair value gap right here, which is a deep premium. Which, what I mean by that is from this candle's high to this candle's low right here, we're going to use the bodies. That's optimal trade entry. And if you know anything about the markets, before price goes lower, it needs to come up first, and before price goes up, it needs to go down first. Because when people see price for a turn here, they're they're scared to go short. You know, it's been climbing. It's gonna keep on climbing. Let's hope it keeps going. But I mean, just look how many up close candles there are and down close candles there are. Up close candles, down close candles. Like, there's no perfect run. You're never gonna have a perfect run. There's always gonna be some sort of resistance in the form of time hurdles. And it's just basic knowledge. Like, people don't see this at all when they're in the charts, and it's scary to think about because they're blinded by indicators that are all over the screen saying, oh, this is what price is going to do just because this indicator does this. Like, no, that's not how it works at all. If you're going to put money on what price is doing, you need to focus on price itself and how it forms throughout the duration of each candlestick, which is the time aspect. And the time and price aspect combines and yields astonishing results when you blend the two perfectly. Um, it's ridiculous how precise and accurate you can get with these concepts. And it's because you're gauging where price is at and the duration of time that each candlestick has. And what I just dropped right there was some crazy knowledge that if you watch this, this is why you came here. This is exactly why you came here. Anything outside of that, I don't care. Like, you shouldn't care. I mean, is what I should be saying. You shouldn't care about what I do. This is what you're here for, and this is what you're here to learn. This is what I have been blessed to know, and I am spreading it to you as a messenger. I think that's the word for it. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, um, normally I would teach. ICT teaches. He's also capable of this. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get rid of some of this makeup. Let's get rid of this fair value gap. Uh, Actually, let's not because that's a good inversion fair value gap too. So as soon as we close underneath the fair value gap from this candle's low to this candle's high, as well as the bullish breaker right here, which is a good PD array to have in your bag. Um, I personally love it because I see people chasing that 930 fall. It comes up. As soon as we get past this candle's low, people are going to be shorting that, unfortunately. But me, I'm waiting. I told you guys, I said, I want to wait for a swing low to form. We formed that right here. And as price showed a nice little willingness to jump up higher, I was all over that like white on rice. With the expectation that price is going to come up here and close over this level and continue higher, not just go right there, but continue higher. Now, if I have multiple contracts, I'm holding this thing. But with the contract size that I have right now and the risk management, this was all I wanted to do. Because I got in at, let's just say 40 because it's rounded up, and this is 29. I said what? I was risking 50, so damn, I could have done two contracts. But that's where we can't be perfect as traders, right? Because I had just take a losing trade. Don't forget that one. I took a losing trade. We can't ignore that. A lot of you guys will try to ignore it when you need to confront it and learn from it. What did I do wrong? I was just too early, right? I thought, okay, we just touched the new week opening gap. We look good right now. I'm going to get on this fair value gap, but that was just too early. Um, Here at 950, we see price close. This candle right here was huge. I kind of wanted to take another trade right here going lower, but patience, just see it. I saw the swing low form, got in right here before price made a new high with the expectation that price is going to come up here, close underneath it, which is why I got out right here. And then this would be another opportunity for me to go long as we have one PD array, two PD array, three PD arrays right there. As long along, because this is like, you know, Superman with laser eyes, or just like this, the last, how do I put this in analogy? Dang, this is, dang. It's like an upgrade version of something, you know, because you have base form. It's like Super Saiyan mode. Thank you. Thank you, God. Um, it's Super Saiyan mode because you have your three PD arrays you're watching and you want to see respected and price continue to close underneath that level. we do here, we do here, we do here. And on top of that, we have Monday's opening price, which is a new week opening gap, help us in that level, which is a major higher time frame PD array. Why? Because it's Monday's opening price. The two new week opening gap prices we get are the Monday opening price and Friday's closing price. You're gonna see new week opening gap here in black, but this is the same thing. All this is I could change this to Friday's close and it's the same thing. It's nothing different. I just know specifically which price is which, so we know where we're at in relation to that weekly candle. Since it's Monday, we created the low of the week right here, and now we're working our way back up, right? So everything above this white line is bullish. And if we want to see price draw to a higher objective, then we want to see a bullish weekly candle, right? Right. So that's just basically a Super Saiyan PD array. Really good stuff. Really good entry would have been right here. I probably would have pyramided that if I got into another trade. But taking three trades back to back like that deteriorates my mental. So I stray away from it. But it's good to look back at the um, time and price algorithm and to note what it does. This is what tape reading is all about, and this is what you should be doing for a good amount of time before you even think about paper trading. So it's all a process, you know. Like people come in here, hey, how do I make money real quick? Hey, no, this is school. You're in school right now. You're learning. That's why it's school. Don't think of it as actual school because you're on your own time. You don't have me saying, "Hey, go get this shit done." I'm gonna influence you and encourage you to go out there and go do that. But I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, this is due by the end of the week. Get on that shit." Fuck no, bro. Like we're adults out here. We don't need to do that. Either you want it or you don't. I don't have to go out there and grab it for you. I already did that. Now it's your turn to go and do it, right? Um, but yeah, you'll start to notice things like this align and correlate, and yeah, then you get really good at anticipating them happening, and that's how you get to know what price is doing. So if you watch this, God bless you. You're on the right page. You're doing the things you need to do. Um, take notes. Don't 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 take my charts and put them in yours. Go into your own charts, annotate them like you saw them yourself. Put it in your journal and study them. Just keep grinding, keep grinding. If you have any questions, um, comment section or based on my audience, hit me up. Uh, and yeah, that's really it. So slow climb right here, lots of chop. Wouldn't be surprised if we drop back lower here before getting to the civvy. Um, but yeah, like even from this candle's entry right here, even from the inversion fair value gap at 72, all you need is 20 handles. So from 92, which would have been this right here would have been 19 handles, and that's all you need. And that would have been in 1:01 to '07, 6 minutes. 6 minutes of your time is all you needed. You would have had to suffer a little bit of drawdown for the first half of it, but then boom, you're right there. Nothing crazy. So, um, yeah. All right. I'm gonna keep on yapping if I don't stop this thing. So, Slim Trady out. Zachariah, we'll see you next time. I just refer to myself in third person so weirdly, and so sad that I have to end the video that way. But yeah, deuces. Safe trading and be safe.